What's up, everybody? It's Amy here from Amy's Art Alchemy, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another sneak peek for you for the June ATC swap with the International A3 ATC Swap group. This is our final sneak peek video, part 20. So I hope that you guys have stuck around to watch all of these sneak peek videos. These last 5 ATCs arrived just in time, and let me tell you, they are amazing. So if you are watching this, you will be so glad you did, because there is so much inspiration in these cards. Like, I am seriously mind blown by the talent of this group. I love creating these videos. I'm excited for our June swap. Is right around the corner. On June 15th is when I will start the swapping process. These sneak peek videos always take forever to upload, so I have no idea when you all will actually be able to see this final sneak peek video, but rest assured the swap is still scheduled to run on time. And there are a total of 20 sneak peeks. So if anything else, definitely go back and watch them just to gain all the inspiration and see all the crazy talent in our Artist Trading Card Swap group. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by. On my channel, I like to share a sneak peek videos of ATCs. I host a International Artist Trading Card Swap group over on my Instagram. It's called A3 ATC Swap Group. A3 is just my logo. It's short for Amy's Art Alchemy. It's a huge international ATC swap group. We have just under 600 artists taking part from 37 different countries in our swap group. And I do have a few more spots available. If you are watching this and looking for a swap group to join, then I would love to have you join us. All you need to do is head on over to my Instagram, send me a private message letting me know what country you are from, and then I can send you all the information and details, and if you would like to get signed up. So on my channel, I like to share the sneak peeks of all the ATCs before I do the swap each time. I also like to share tips, tricks, tutorials, and several other art-related videos. So on my channel, you can expect to find loads of inspiration, not only from me, but from artists all over the world. So I would love if you would subscribe if that kind of thing interests you. So I am going to go ahead and get started with our final sneak peek video for our June ATC swap with the International A3 ATC Swap Group. This is our final video, part 20. And let me tell you, we are starting off with a bang. Oh my goodness, this is the second month that this artist has participated in our group, and she just continues to amaze me. Like, I thought the last one was just the best it could get, and yet she just continues to bring so much inspiration. And I am talking about Marlene Tam from Canada. Marlene is an artist from Canada, and you can find her at ps.postscriptnotes. Let me tell you, the girl is so talented. I am so happy she is a member of our group. I have got so much inspiration from her. Incredibly talented. So the last swap she sent in, she made the ATCs. Well, then her envelope, she made a big version of the ATC. So I love that she did that. That's what the envelope was. She did the stitching around. The ATCs were absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they just blew me away. So I was so excited to see what she would come up with. And let me tell you, she did it again. She totally did it again. So the envelope, which I'm not going to turn the envelope over because both of our addresses are on the other side, and I like to keep her address as well as my address private from social media. So I'm not going to turn it around, but this is what her envelope was. So the other side has our addresses, but then she did this really pretty design, and it was see-through, so everything just slid right through here where you could see through it, which is beautiful. I'll get to this in a second. So this one says, a herbarium, I can't say that. A herbarium is better than any illustration. Every botanist should make one. And then it has the person who made that. And I totally agree. I absolutely love the idea of it. I love how you did this. It looks like that she just drew all these on. Some of them may be stamps. So gorgeous. They are just amazing, absolutely beautiful illustrations. I love how she colored some and how she left some of them blank. Gorgeous. Her handwriting is gorgeous. So this alone was just absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much, Marlene, for all the time that you put into this, the extra time you put into it to make it super special. I am so very honored that you would do something like this. So then inside, I'll get to her ATCs in a minute. She had this one, which is what she did last time. She wanted to make a big ATC for me to mimic the ATCs that are going to be swapped. How awesome is that? Like, I am so excited. I tell you guys all the time, it's a 5 for 5 swap, so only sending in 5 ATCs is the requirement. But so many people like Marlene like to create a 6th one, or like to send notes or decorative envelopes, and I like to take the time to show that. If you take the time to create that for me, I am so very grateful. I'm definitely going to take the time and give you a shout out and show them, because it truly means a lot to me, all the little notes and things. I truly am very grateful for every single member in our group. But rest assured, if you are just watching or just joining our group, it is a 5 for 5 swap. So don't be alarmed and freak out if you only send in 5. That is the requirement. So no worries there. So what she did, her ATCs, these are just like this. She has, she wrote me a note on here, and she said, it says, "Dear Amy, thank you once again for organizing the ATC swaps. Since I've been pressing a ton of flowers from my garden lately, I've decided to do a herbarium/specimen card theme this time. To give it a bit of a 3D feel, I glued and sewed 3 layers of paper to a study card frame. I like to make my ATCs interactive and or customizable. Therefore, I decided to make a pocket so that the laminated flowers can be taken out. Since it was hard to put my info on the back of the ATC, I printed an insert on a piece of acetate and slipped it into the pocket as well. I'm really looking forward to this swap. Thank you, Marlene at PS Postscript Notes." So she described it too, which, just to go into detail, to send me the note and then the beautiful card. So she has this really pretty, just different book text and stamps. I love the stitching. She did looks like she burned through it to give the whole opening. I mean, this is just so pretty. I just get lost for words looking at her work. She did some inking around it, so we've got the really old paper. I love how she added the stitching. I love the stamps, and so she wanted to make it interactive. So inside here, see, so it's like a frame. So she has the book text, and then we have this beautiful handmade paper with the really pretty pressed flower. This one is actually a sticker, so a pressed flower sticker on there. She's got the handmade paper that's got some, it looks like different flower pieces in there, as well as stamps, and there's some book text mixed in there. I love this. I have not made handmade paper in a while. I do have a series on my channel called the Paper Alchemy series for those that are looking to learn how to make handmade paper. It is saved on a playlist if you want to go watch that. Also show you how to make your own mold and decal. There's a tutorial on that as well. So you did a beautiful job on this, Marlene. And then she wrote on the back of it, which thank you so much. I love all the attention to detail. We have this really pretty, like she said, she did a study card. So she put registered, and then she put the name of the flower. So this one has the pressed flower on the inside. So here she just put the sticker on top. We've got some different pieces inside. And then here it is a pocket. Like she had said, she had sewed and glued the papers together to create this pocket. So I love it. It's like its own little flower study. So inside the pocket, we have the beautiful pressed flower from her garden, which I love. I love how she did the laminate with the pressed flower. And then she also printed her information on some acetate so everybody would have the information. So I'm going to move this so you guys can actually see that. Really pretty, like she just went above and beyond on that too and did this really pretty design. So the title of these are Herbarium, I cannot say that. Now I'm just making a fool of myself. I cannot say that word. The artist is Marlene Tam. Her Instagram is ps.postscriptnotes. She is located in Vancouver, BC, Canada. She put the date that she made these. I'm so glad they got here in time. They got here literally on the day of the deadline. So I'm so glad they made it here. And then she also put our hashtag. And then she made this really cute little pull with the twine. That way people could pull it out of the pocket. So much went into these. The pressed flower, the information, and then she made it interactive with the little pocket so you could still see the flower through the opening that she made, which I just love the way that she did that. I mean, how gorgeous is this? I am so inspired by this. And then she put her information where you can slide it out of the pocket and read as well, which I want that to go behind the pressed flower. So absolutely a beautiful, amazing card. So not only did she do this for mine and make a bigger version, which I am so grateful for, Marlene, so incredibly grateful for, she did that with these. So each one is interactive. So we've got the, I'm going to take one out of the sleeve just so I can show you guys. She's got it sewn together and it opens up like a little book, and then she's got the specimen frame just like those. These are, it's got the flower there. I can't talk today, so I'm not even going to try. And then she's got her information in the back, and then as well you can pull out the little pressed flower. So how creative is that? So the back of this has the book text, but her information is inside the little pocket. So you guys know who made it. So how incredible are these? Like, seriously, I hope that everybody has continued to watch to sneak peek part 20 just to see all the remaining ATCs. There's only 5 in this sneak peek video, but I tell you, all 5 are absolutely amazing. I am so incredibly happy that you are in our group. Marlene, I have got to get on the ball and send you something, my friend. You put so much into this. I just absolutely love it. So these are from Marlene Tam at ps.postscriptnotes from BC, Canada. This next set of cards, these are also amazing. I tell you, all 5 of these come from Patty Lapahuska, and she is an artist out of Virginia, and you can find her on Instagram at @Lapahuska. She's an artist out of Virginia. I think I said that. She's got our hashtag on there. Thank you so much for doing this, Patty. I truly do appreciate it. I love how she just printed off the little labels. That makes it really easy. And you guys, look at the detail of these. So we've got a really pretty sea theme, and she put, by the sea, we forget our troubles. So each one of these is a work of art. It's a one-of-a-kind original. She does have the same quote down there at the bottom, but each one is hand-painted. The sea, the waves, the clouds, the birds. I mean, look at the detail of this, the shading. You did such a beautiful job on these, Patty. Like, mind-blowing, beautiful. So pretty. I love the details in the sand, the shading. Absolutely gorgeous. So on this one, we have the same type. You can see the waves crashing. She's got some little umbrellas out there on the beach. I love the detail of the waves, how you can see the waves crashing. She just, man, you are extremely talented, my friend. So different, they're, like I said, they're all one of a kind. We got some umbrellas, we got some beach towels. This one also has the little, I cannot think of what these are called. The little plant out there. They're really pretty. I mean, just the details of these are amazing. By the sea, we forget our troubles. So gorgeous. Like, seriously, even the birds, like every little bit of these are beautiful. Thank you so much for making one for me, Patty. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are from Patty Lapahuska. She's an artist out of Virginia, and you can find her on IG at P. Lapahuska. This next set of cards, again, amazing. These come from Karina Lang. Karina is an artist out of Switzerland. Karina has been with our group since the very beginning. I'm so grateful to have Karina in our group. She is extremely talented. You can find her on Instagram at Karina_Kriowicz. She is an artist out of Switzerland. She's got all her information on the back on this really nice stamped ATC back. I really like that. These are titled Botanical. I believe I said that. She's an artist out of Switzerland. So these are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Karina, for making one for me as well. I love the color scheme of these, the color palettes. These are right up my alley. I love the little labels, the little envelopes. We've got some book text in the background. Of course, I love the flower and the postage stamps. She does such a beautiful job collaging these. So these all kind of have the same type elements, the postage stamps. I love the little envelope. I love how you did the flower on top. The stamp kind of goes along with the flower. That's really pretty. She just does such an amazing job collaging. I think I've said it probably several times already. I tend to repeat myself, but I have a hard time with collaging sometimes, getting a good composition. And Karina just does such an incredible job on these with her collaging. So you can see some different book text, some different scripts. You can see some postage marks, some botanicals. I love this black and white one. I love the gorgeous postage stamps. These are just absolutely beautiful. We can see some music note paper in here on this one as well. We've got some washi tape, it looks like. We've got some different book text. These are so very pretty. These are from Karina Kriowicz from Switzerland. This next set of cards, again, amazing. I'm going to say that for all of them because they truly are. These come from Kelly Warren. Kelly is an artist out of Florida, and you can find her on Instagram at Kelly N. Warren. And I love the back of yours too. These are super cute. I'm curious, did you design that? Like, I love that. She also included our hashtag. So that's Kelly N. Warren. She is an artist from Tallahassee, Florida. And look how beautiful these are. I love the peachy pink flowers and the turquoise, like I tell you all the time. That is totally my favorite colors in color palette. So I love the way that you did this. We've got some script paper behind the beautiful postage stamp, butterfly postage stamp. We've got some really pretty, it looks like some painty papers in the background, really pretty turquoise. I love the postage marker on it. We got some washi tape going across there. Let me take this part off so you guys can see. There we go. This one, she has just different layers of paper, which I love the way that she did that. And then she stamped across the top of it with the flower and with the postage stamp. Like, how pretty is that? You can see some map papers in there. Really, really pretty. This one has some matte paper. It's got some graph paper. It's got a really pretty, I believe this part is from a napkin. I may be wrong, and I apologize if I am, but I believe this part, actually, let me feel it. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that part is from a napkin, which I love the texture it gives. I love the colors that you chose to put this together. Absolutely gorgeous colors. And then we've got some more butterflies. So these two are similar. We've got the really pretty, I'm assuming it's a jelly print in the background. I love the navy script going across the top. I love the mustard yellow botanicals outlined in white. I love the aqua green details peeking through, and then the gorgeous butterflies. So very pretty. And then this one is like that, similar to the first one I showed y'all, with the beautiful paper in the background. As well as the script with the postage stamp on top. She also put some, it looks like some old vintage paper going across, collaged on there as well. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Kelly Warren at Kelly N. Warren from Florida. And this last set of cards for our final sneak peek video for our June ATC swap come from Lori Ann Baugh. Lori got these in literally the day on the 15th. So I'm so glad they made it just in time, Lori. Literally just in time. So I'm so grateful that they arrived. These are from Lori Ann Baugh, and you can find her at Stamping Therapy. She is an artist out of Florida, and she's got all of her information on the back as well as our hashtag. These are made really nice and sturdy. Take a look at how beautiful that is. It's kind of got a marbling effect on it. We've got some, it looks like some maybe washi tape or some scrapbook paper. I'm not sure. It's very pretty. This says Shine Brightly. I love the colors of this. It just blends so seamlessly together. I love how it has some of the text just partially on there. Like, look at the colors of these. These are beautiful. I'm curious how you got, if this is just paper and then you did some marbling over it. I think that's what she did here, which I love it. And then she added the really bright botanicals on this one, as well as this one. Like, how pretty is that? I love that you can see just bits and pieces of the words. So much inspiration I was able to get from these ATCs. Absolutely beautiful, Lori. Look at this one. I love this. It's kind of like a grayish purple color in the background, which is another one of my favorite colors. Beautiful, beautiful purple flowers. We got some deep purple. I love the gold detailing that she did on here. These are just so gorgeous. We got lights, a little bit of blush flowers, which you guys know. I mean, these colors are some of my favorites. She put the word bloom on there. And then we have another one with a really bright pink flower with this really gorgeous green, light green and gold marbly paper with the text peeking through. I told you guys all 5 of these, so I hope you guys stuck around to watch Sneak Peek Part 20, because every single one of these I was able to get so much inspiration from. The artists in this group just seriously blow me away. I am very excited to start the swapping process and get these out to you all. So today is the 15th. So Lori's arrived. I was waiting for the 15th. That way I could make the final video. So today is June 15th. So I will be starting the swapping process as soon as I send this video over to my computer. I'm definitely not going to wait for it to upload before I start my process, because there are several videos still uploading. It takes so long, but I hope you guys enjoyed these sneak peek videos. As I said, the swapping process is still scheduled to run on time, and I hope that you guys are just as excited about receiving these ATCs as I have been sharing them all. I hope you like these videos. Please let me know in the comments below which ones your favorites are. I love knowing which ones your favorites are. I promise I do read those, so that's really nice to know. Also, I love hearing from you guys if I've asked a question about a product or things. And if you wouldn't mind, whenever you watch this, if you would please do me a favor and go up and like the video. Liking the video helps my channel out a bunch. So I truly do appreciate that so much. So that is the end of our sneak peeks for our June ATC Swap Sneak Peek Part 20. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And next time I talk to you all, I will be sending out all of these ATCs. So it's going to be a super busy week for me. So I apologize if I am slow on responding to messages. Whenever I start the swapping process, I just focus in on that. It usually takes me about a week to get those done. I like to take all of the ATCs to the post office in one trip for several reasons. For one, I like to do double counts and triple counts, and I like to be able to tell everybody they were all mailed out at the same time, so there's no confusion. The mail is super slow and delayed, and sometimes artists across the sea get them quicker than artists in the same city, not the same city, the same state as me. So it's crazy how the mail works, but rest assured, I do mail them all at the same time, and you will know as soon as I do that, because I always like to post a picture of all of the envelopes before I put them in the mail. So hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to please like this video and let me know what you think in the comments, and we will talk to you all later. Happy crafty, friends.